everyone, I'm back with part 2 of my USA haul from Joann's. Like I said in my previous video, I went to a couple of different Joann's and was able to get in on a few different sales because we were there for 10 days. And so this part of the second part, I'm concentrating on 12 by 12 paper pads that I bought. I went a little crazy because they were buy one get one. And so I'm just gonna go through those. And so this next one is Cottage Place. And, oops, sorry. Just trying to move stuff out of the way. And so this one really reminds me of Jen Hadfield for some reason. So I loved this one. This one was probably the one that got me the most, the deer and the foxes. And these are double-sided. And then this pretty kind of green. And I have lots of Jen Hadfield embellishments, and I just feel like a lot of these papers will go with the embellishments I have. I love this one as well. It's got mushrooms and butterflies on it, and some florals and some gold foiling. This one is, I love this paper. This one's really pretty with strawberries. Really earthy tones. This kind of just screams fall to me. And outdoors. This one has gold foiling on it as well. A pretty shade of green again. Again, houses are really popular with Jen Hadfield, so I just feel like whoever designs for Jen Hadfield designed this paper pad. So I don't know, these are kind of my colors, so I think that's why I love this one so much. This one's fun. A lot of different stitching and stuff. And they have kind of like a distressed look. I don't know if the camera's picking that up, but on the edges there's kind of like almost like an inked look to some of them. So I think these would, you know, if you like inking papers, these would really ink up really well. Pretty green again. I love this one. This one is kind of like, I don't know, it's not a pink. I don't know what color I'd call that background. Almost like a salmon color, I guess, a dark salmon color. Pretty butterflies. This blue is really pretty as well. And lots of fun cut-aparts in different sizes. Lots of fun icons, a little deer, some gold foiling on some of them. And then some strips. Oh, this one's pretty too. Birds and florals together. Fun green again with some florals on them. Okay, so that's the one side. I'll show you the other side. Again, that's Cottage Place. This is fun. It's kind of gardening themed. This would make a really fun, what do you call it? Traveler's notebook. More of the kind of navy. Oh, I love this mustard yellow. This looks like navy colored flowers on a kind of cream background. I love this one. Again, more mushrooms and butterflies. Florals. Beautiful green. This one's gorgeous as well. I love that shade of green. If you love earth tones, I think you would really love this paper pad. I love this one with the foxes and deers, and there's gold foiling in it. And I don't know if these are owls, but birds in it as well. This one's super adorable with all the mushrooms. And then some teapots. I think this one's very simple but pretty. And then this one is really fun. So yeah, I love that one. And that was called Cottage Place. The next one is called English Garden. And it has kind of the same kind of vibe as that last one I showed you. This one has more purples in it. And I know not everyone's a fan of purple, but I like purple. This one has some really pretty cut-aparts, butterflies and gold foiling. This would make nice cards. Sorry, my dogs bark at everything. Black and white. These butterflies are really pretty. These would be fun to fussy cut out if you like fussy cutting. I know some people don't. This one has some gold foiling on it as well. This is kind of like almost a plum color. Maybe purple is the wrong term. More plum, I guess. I love this one with the foiled hearts. That's a fun design. Again, sorry for the glare from the foiling. This one I thought is really pretty. It's got like light peach and green with kind of a taupe color, and then the gold foiling. Tiny florals. This one I thought was pretty. This kind of reminds me of Jen Hatfield again. As well as this one is really gorgeous. If butterflies are your thing, I think this is a paper pad for you. Or florals, especially tiny florals, which again are great for cards, right? Because the designs aren't big, so you know they're great for your tinier projects. This one's really pretty. I love this shade of brown. And then this one's kind of fun. It's kind of an orangey peach color. And this fun little tiny dot. And another floral. And then more of that kind of plum color. And some more fun cut-aparts. These are 3x4, it looks like. These would be fun for cards or pocket pages. Okay, and that's the one side, and then I'll flip it over. So that was English Garden. There's the back. More butterflies. Again, more of that plum color. And then this brown, which I really like. These are really pretty paper pads. Like I said, they were hard to resist. I don't regret buying them, I just don't know where I'm going to put them. I'm kind of at capacity for 12x12 paper pads, but I will find room. This one has a fun small floral again. Not crazy about that one. I love this one. It's not really a mustard yellow, it's kind of a browny orange color. I love the little hearts. These are like those gold foiled hearts, except these aren't foiled. Fun pattern. This is kind of like a taupe color. Green. Again, that kind of brown. This is it almost looks like a blue, but I think it's more of a black gray color. It just depends on the way the light hits it. I kind of see a bit of blue in it, but then I see gray as well. This is a nice script one. Glad you get 2 sheets of each, because man, a lot of them it's hard to decide what side you like. I love this kind of barnwood type one. Those always make great backgrounds. And why did, like, see again, why do they put this on the back of the cut-aparts? Like it's the cut-aparts. I don't know if you can see that. Oh, I hate that. And then just a tiny dot. So yeah, that was English Garden. Next is Birthday Brights. How can you walk away from this paper pad? Look how fun it is. So this one has like, is again birthday themed, but it's got unicorns and it's got these fun cut-aparts that you could use for cards, and there's gold foiling. This is so fun. These are too big, I think, for cards, but like, you know, for maybe like a treat bag, that would be fun. This is a fun one. Fun cupcakes, those would be good for cards. Again, I think these are too big for cards, but still fun paper. Cute little banners. Love the rainbows. Some gold foiled florals. This is a fun floral one. It's really bright. Some strips. This is fun little shaped balloons. These cakes have some gold foiling on them. They're fun. A bunch of words. This would be a great one in a 6x6 pad, I think. Because some of the designs are just a little big for cards, but this would be a fun paper pad to use in a swap. Some gold foiled unicorns. Again, more bigger unicorns. Florals. Oh, this is a fun rainbow one. That's fun. Gold foiling in it. Pretty florals. And that's that side. This is the back. Again, Birthday Brights. It's definitely bright. There's lots of bright colors in this one. Fun plaid. I love this ombre one. It's so pretty. Look how pretty is that. That's gorgeous. And see, this is what I don't understand. They do a fun ombre on the back of the rainbow paper. Like, how do you decide what side to use? I guess that's why they give you 2 sheets, but still. This would be fun for spring, this purple one. Pretty hearts. Never go wrong with hearts. This is a fun rainbow one. This screams 70s to me. This again would be good for Easter. Diagonal yellow stripe. This one would be fun for like some sort of bag, a treat bag, I think. That one's cute. This would be fun again for spring. This heart one, you could use this one definitely for Valentine's. Love this rainbow stripe one. It's florals, excuse me. Some fun purple star, or white and purple stars. Fun diagonal stripe. Unicorns. And then some fun sprinkles. And then a yellow plaid. So that is a really fun paper pad. So that was Birthday Brights. And then next, I love this one. This one is called Bloom and Grow. This is by Park Lane. And this one kind of gave me Maggie Holmes vibes for some of them. I just love the color palette of this one. It has that fun green in it. Kind of like a lime green and a blue in it and a really fun peachy shade. So there's cut aparts. And these are single-sided. Peach. And it's polka dotted gold foil. That's always versatile. And then there's that fun blue shade. Not quite a turquoise blue. These would be fun to cut apart. They have gold foiling for the words. Pretty black and white butterfly. Again, this it's kind of like that Art Deco kind of vibe going to it. That pretty citron green. I love this one. This is one of the papers that made me fall in love with this paper pad. Were these butterflies here. Light pink polka dot. This one's really pretty as well. Black and white. Really soft kind of blue grid. Polka dots. That same floral but with a blue background instead of black. A bunch of words. Black and white polka dot. These are really tiny dots. Thought this one was fun with all the different little teacups and pots with flowers in it. Again, that fun citron color. This one's pretty. It's got gold foiling in it. Those florals, but in a smaller design. A bunch of strips. So we've got the butterflies here at the top and the florals. And oops. The teacups and these fun bugs at the bottom. I love this one. This one here's got some gold foiling in it. Kind of reminds me of confetti. Again, that kind of Art Deco design. And then these bugs, and I believe Tim Holtz or Sizzix, I can't remember which, is coming out with a die that is pretty much just like these bugs here. So I'm gonna get that die because I think this would make some fun embellishments. I know people don't like bugs, some people don't like them, but I just think this is a fun page. It makes bugs look more appealing, I guess, with these fun designs. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. Then I got another Park Lane one. This one was on clearance. I believe it was 20% off plus the sticker price. So it was $6.47 and then I got another 20% off on that. And this one's called Local Travel. And these, I think some of them are double-sided, if I remember correctly. Or maybe all of them are. So it's got some fun cut aparts. I just really like the colors of this one. It's kind of different. So they've got gold foiling in them. On airplanes. map of the world. Kind of a bright blue. This road one's really fun. Some fun cameras, some of them are gold foiled. I guess all of these are double-sided. This one would be fun for camping. Again, the really bright blues and navies, gold foiling. The different states. This one I thought was pretty, pink with the gold foiled icons. Bunch of little different kind of patch kind of stickers. Travel themed. This one's fun. This would be a fun traveler's notebook, I think, for travel. Just the bright colors and everything. And then a bunch of strips, and then I'll flip it over to do the other side. Suitcases. Stripe. These are tiny little airplanes. Fun little houses on a navy background. Bunch of different cities. Looks like they're all in the States. I think it's cities and states, actually, yeah. I think so. Or maybe it's just states. Yeah, just states. This is a really bright blue. Different travel icons like the Statue of Liberty, palm trees, the Space Needle. That one's fun for camping. That one's fun. Mustard yellow with the bikes on it. Again, the travel icons. This one's kind of different. It's like little frames with little travel icons in the middle of them. And then these words, I love the font of these words. They're really fun, different fonts in all of them. And then this, again, that citron kind of green in a grid. And yeah, that's that paper pad. Two more paper pads. And these last two are probably two of my favorites. I absolutely adored these paper pads, and I'd never seen them before. This first one is Park Lane. It's called Bees. And look at that. I love anything bees. Like in my garden, I have one of my flower beds is kind of like bee themed, like all the decor in it is bee themed. And yeah, I don't know what it is about bees, but so when I saw this paper pad, I was like, this one has to come home with me. So this first page is a bunch of different cut aparts. Pretty little bees there in the beehives and florals. That one's really fun. This one's cute with the beehives and the little bees. Again, I always struggle with these kinds of pages, but I think they would make a nice pocket, maybe. I just never know what to do with those pages. And these are single-sided, by the way. It's gray. This one's fun. Pretty floral, and the background is kind of distressed. Not sure if my camera's picking that up. This is black with a gold foiled stripe. And the foiled beehive. Oh, it's really fun. When it's down like this, it looks like the background is black, but it isn't. It's like a cream colored. This has really tiny, tiny bees on it. It looks like polka dots, but they're actually bees. A mustard yellow. This one I thought was fun. This one's gorgeous. It's got a bunch of different decorative designer types strips with some of them have words on them. Some have gold foiling. Some have florals. Some have images. Yeah, really pretty. This gray hive one, honeycomb. I think I've been saying hive. I meant honeycomb. Sorry. This one is really pretty. It's got gold foiled bees on it. Another floral. This again has the tiny bees on it. This one's got a floral with little bees on it. Another honeycomb. The mustard yellow. This is kind of a distressed looking one. This one's pretty. I love this one. It's got gray and yellow and kind of a black on it. And that is that one. So again, that one was called Park Lane Bees. And then this one I loved as well. I don't know what it was, if it was the combo of yellow and the blues that they use, but this one is called Park Lane Fresh Air. And it has gold foiling in it as well. And it's got some fun cut-aparts. And these are single-sided. I'm just seeing how many pages of each we get here. Looks like you get... Oh no, that's weird. I only got... Oh no, I did. I thought I only got one. So you get 2 of each. So, and then there's a grid and that light blue. This one's got the gold foiling on it. This is a pretty kind of almost a mint color, but it's distressed. Pretty florals. A fun kind of yellowy green. And my camera is probably not doing this justice at all, or the lighting in my room. This one's got some lemons on it. Lemons are really popular, I find, this year in designing. Again, with that fun shade of blue. The little daisies with the little gold foiling in the middle. Another lemon one. I love the flowers on this. They remind me of dahlias. Faint yellow stripe. This one's really pretty. I love the gold foiling in the middle of the flowers. And then kind of a mustard yellow grid. This one's gorgeous as well. How gorgeous would this be as a wallpaper? I know wallpaper isn't really popular now, but this would be a gorgeous wallpaper. Florals again. This one has gold foiling on it. Polka dots. Another fun lemon one. Pretty yellow flowers. This one's fun. Again, it's got all the different icons and strips. sunflower one. And then another pretty floral. And that is that paper pad. And that, again, that was called Park Lane Fresh Air. And that wraps up my long two-part haul from Joann's. So I hope you enjoyed the hauls, and I want to thank you for watching. And if you haven't already become a subscriber, I would love to have you as a subscriber. And please check out my channel for other hauls. I have projects on there, swaps I've done, some layouts, and I have playlists on my channel of the projects I've done. And so yeah, I want to thank you again, and take care. Have an awesome day, and bye for now.